Welcome to this tutorial video where we will be looking at the video switcher that's part of the K2 production system. Now the point of a video switcher is to take our multiple signals that we might be using, like laptops and computers, and funneling it down to one input which sends to the projector. So that means we can flick between those inputs without having to fiddle with settings on the projector. So let's go take a look at it. So this black unit here is our video switcher, and it's got a series of numbers 1 through 8. Now we're just going to be working with inputs 5 through 8, so you can completely ignore the first 4. You can see there's a solid amber light on 5, so that is the input number we are currently outputting. And we've got a flashing one on 7, and what that means is that's the input we're going to go to next. Just above you can see we've labelled the inputs. So input 5 is the iMac on our production desk. Input 6 is our stage HDMI, and input 7 is our desk HDMI. So input 5 is permanently plugged into the iMac, but input 6 and 7 can be used if you need to use an additional computer or maybe a presenter's computer. Simply plug those inputs into the laptop and they'll auto detect the resolutions. And then when you're ready to cut to them, simply click on the one you want to go to next. So in our example, we're going to go to 6. It will flash, that means it's ready. And then we hit the red take button. You'll see our inputs will switch from 5 to 6. So 6 is now live, and 5 is what we will go to next if we were to press the take button. We do still strongly recommend you use the wired in iMac as your primary computer, and that's because it's been hardwired in and all the settings have been made exactly right for the scenario we're using it in. But if you do need to use someone's laptop, just make sure you give yourself plenty of time to test it before you actually need to use it. If you're unsure at all, then don't be afraid to get in contact with production@kerith.church. We'll be happy to talk through your requirements and make some time available for you to test it before you need it. But best of luck.